there's the mic. All right. Disappeared for a second, so I was worried. It's like, oh no, everything's broken again. Seems to be okay though. All right. How are we doing with stream health? Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. Everything is green. Green is the color to be when you are a status indicator. I don't know how many times I'm gonna make that joke, but there you go. Let's see, I think it looks pretty smooth. Yeah, it looks smooth. Let's continue. Okay. Yesterday I fixed the mouse issue, but let's see, I guess it didn't save those settings. Pointers, pointer option, pointer trail, apply. Okay. Yay, yay. I don't know why it doesn't save the those options. No idea. All right. What are we doing today? Today, well, firstly I want to recharge and find my bearings. I think the yeah, this direction is where the main stuff is. Today is automation day or transportation day. I don't know what you want to call it. Right, here's my group of 3. So the idea is going to be, right, so now that we have planetary transport unlocked, let me get rid of this icon. Never mind. I think that so if I do the camera, sorry, the pointer trail, then I can't interact with this. Apply. All right. I guess it changes sort of the way that that Windows thinks about the pointer in some way, right? I don't know. Anyway, so the idea today is going to be to do a lot of transportation stuff, right? So at the moment we have this thing which is very quickly running out of ore, right? That's powering these blues. So this is not going to keep working, right? And the same with this, right? So the idea is going to be to make sure that we have a way for us to just keep producing the stuff and keep pumping in new raw materials without having to relocate all of the production to, let's say, a new location that has more mineral sources, right? Okay, let's get these things. All right, whatever. This can go back into the chest. These 7. Cool. Right, so the first step is going to be iron ore, right? It just needs to be mined and then put into a planetary transportation. So for that, I need planetary transportation. And I'm gonna need a lot of it. Do I have one already? No, I don't think so. So for that, I need a lot more processors and a lot more particle colliders. Right. Processors are over here. They're being produced somewhere over here. So I'm gonna take some circuit boards with me, maybe 3 stacks. You can go back, maybe some of these. And this partial stack can go back. Great. mouse feels weird though. Maybe it's the lower, don't know. Right, so you are not working, and I guess it's because there's no copper, right? Do I have any copper on me? I do. Also have a bit of this on me. Right, you just need to do copper, and the other one be that, and then I'll take this off you again. Okay, and then you're going to be working fine from now on. No more breaking. That has circuit boards, but let's just make sure that there are actually some in there. Alright. I know I need more of this. So what are you out of this? Okay. There's some of those. I just have to put up with the cursor being a little bit less than ideal. Right. I want to take a few more of these. To put up with all sorts of paint for the gain of cloud gaming. No pain, no gain. Well, I'm looking forward to somebody else figuring out, you know, how to make it work. It's actually kind of expensive. Right, these raw resources are not needed. Cool. Right. You don't have any materials because this is not going fast enough. Right. That's fine. We can speed it up. And then I'll take a little bit of this. No, you're fine. I don't know, a few hundred. 400. And you can get in here. And this can also get in there. Right, great. And we'll be producing that for quite a while, and now we are out of something, probably these plates. Okay, we can put some more of this in. Right, how many motors are there here now? A decent number. Okay, so now I need something over here. Yes, this stuff. It's not producing because it's missing motors. Right. So we'll give it some motors and then it can produce this, but I will need the motors back for I guess for these things, right? Oh no. Right. I don't really want to be producing circuit boards here though. Yes, power is a problem. Maybe I'll add like one more. I'll do coal next and then I'll add some more power stations in. Right. Where are the processors? There are the processors. Right, so I'm making 10 and make another 10. And then I just need a little bit of metal, iron ingots I should say. There they are. And then we can make hopefully another 10. Yes. Excellent. And then that will be enough for the sourcing of the iron mining. Once I get, hang on, let's see. Planetary logistics, I have everything except those particle things. I have 2 of those. Right. I do also need a recharge. That's plenty. They've stopped, so they've turned them all around. Right. Cool. So we'll make one of these. And now the name of the game is find a good iron ore place that is not being used yet. So this one's already being used for something, right? So I don't really want to use this. Even though it's next to another one, but it, you know, those iron ore veins are kind of low. Here's another one. This one's already being used. These iron ore veins are not that strong in terms of how much they have in them. Okay, so this is not being used, this is not being used. We have an existing one here, but we can dismantle it. This is probably the same place that was at before. Oh, this is the steel production. Okay. This is just nice because it has sort of 3 in range, right? So if I stick something down here, I probably need to reroute some of this, right? But if I stick something here, then there are 2 that can just fill up the place, right? So where am I? Right next to where I was. But let's see if there's anything else that stands out as good. It's only, well, there's sort of 2, but almost depleted. Iron ore isn't that good here. It's only 5 million, so I don't think that I'm gonna find anything much better. So iron ore will also have to eventually come from probably this place. Yeah, but for now I'll do it here to make it a bit simpler. Alright, this can go. Rerouting. There's a song I think that says rerouting a lot. Alright. Right, cool. That's done. I do want some of these faster ones. Alright, so mining. I'm probably only going to put 3 on each of these. Try to capture everything though. And then run both of these into one of the transportation station that was just built. Need foundation support. Right. of that. Right, I should capture that. Then this should capture everything here. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll put something here, and then we can put it like this. And then a planetary logistics station. Where is it? Great, this can go here. And yeah, that's all good. Oh, I need to stick 30 things into here then. So what we'll do here is that we will be a supply of iron ore. Great. And then I have 60 of this. So what I'm gonna do is from here into it, I will use that fast line, but for these other two, I will use a slow line. And then I'll upgrade this. Cool. Needs a little bit more work over here, but then we're good to go. So now we have one line running in here. We'll have another one from over here. Right, so fast line, maybe from this one this time. And export required. All right, and then we can upgrade this and this. That upgrade tool is excellent. Really like it. All right. Cool. So now this is good to go. Right. So we have, I don't know, a few hundred production here, but it's going to run down these iron ore sources fairly quickly. Anyway, all right, so now we have this. Then somewhere we already have turning that into, well, we have that. Okay, so we have this arrangement here. So what I'm looking for is somewhere where I can take delivery of the iron ore and then turn it into iron plates, as well as so iron plates and magnets. So I just need some space somewhere, preferably close to. There's a good amount of space here, but preferably somewhere close where I already have. All right, here we go. This is where we do it. Only thing is, it's kind of close to the copper, but whatever. I'm just thinking whether how many more things can I demand here? I can't demand anything more. It supplies, right? So I would have to build one more interplanetary station if I wanted to because I'm thinking like there's only it's only going to solve the problem for a short period of time, right? Like it's not going to solve it for a very long time. Just having like, I don't know, 1 million and a bit iron ore sitting around. So that's sort of what I'm thinking about right now. So I almost would prefer this to be on another planet. Like this supply to be on one of the iron ore rich planets and then have it imported. And then this can, yeah, we'll leave this for now. Like it can sort of harvest these, but then this is probably where I'm going to turn the iron ore into the two materials, right? Need more processors and steel. Where's the steel? I think steel was like north somewhere. This is the time when I just have to, I think it was like this way. That's what I did. Ah, there you go. And what was the other thing that I needed for it? Processors. Right. Plenty of processors. Wow. When I say plenty, I should refill that whilst this is being constructed. Right, create this. Move these over to the other side to get them turned into those particle things. Right, you can have this. And then I need some more copper plates. This is the part where, you know, you spend a lot of time setting up. That's all right. Kind of want to recharge. Low on coal as well. All right. This can go. And take some more of this. Some wheels, cogs, I should say. Maybe 300. I could do with some more of these actually. Couple more stacks of this. Okay, any more space? No. One more of this, right? So that I can refill some of this stuff here. So what has it run out of? Right, I don't know yet. This definitely needs a lot of iron plates. Okay, you can have some more wheels and some more of this as well. Cool. And then I'll definitely get you some more copper plates. And then maybe get me, I don't know, I'll go for like this many. Cool. So this can keep fabricating, this can keep building. I'll go get some particle stuff. I just need a receiver for the iron ore. And then, get rid of it. This is actually the thing that I can take up and then stick down the interplanetary one here. Give me one of these. Right. So now I just undo what I just did. Right, okay, I guess so. Going to have a lot of this stuff. Get rid of it and delete it. Oh, didn't really want to do that. So I can take this. Yes, thank you. Iron ore, not needed. Clean up. Well, I get rid of that. I know I just built something and now I'm just getting rid of it again, but it's because there's no point in doing this. In the long term, it just, like, doing it for a few million on here, like, not even, well, 1 and a bit million is just not worth it. Right, come on. All right. Let's see what's in the inventory. Lots of iron ore that is not needed. Cool. Clean up. And then I kind of want 10 of these. Okay, so I need some more motors. I've built 7. 3, I mean, I need 7 more. I might put copper up there as well and demand it. I think it's on the same planet. Only make 2. Okay. So now I need 5 more. Ah, there you go. That does what I needed to do. So the question is copper also available on the same planet? This has, no, this has 42 million iron and 36 million copper. Okay, so we're going to the scary planet. This is going to be the source of iron ore and copper ore. Lovely. How's the replicator? Right. So in this space here is going to be the iron ore processing as well as the copper ore processing. Okay. Transportation. I need to sort of build it so that I can have space on any side. Maybe I'll put it like here. Okay, I will need more of these because I'm probably going to have to run it like halfway across the, well, you know, I'm gonna probably have to run the power halfway across the world up there to actually hook it up. So I need some of these coils. Right. Right, I'll do 75. And then what am I out of? steel plates. Right. Take a few more of this whilst I'm here. You run out of the iron stuff so fast. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway. The amount of iron that goes into everything in this game, yeah, it's quite a lot. Okay, so what's the recipe for these plates? Oh, it's a 1-for-1. Okay. So I think these go at 12 per second, right? So what we'll do, I can't limit the amount here. What we'll do is we'll remote demand this, and well, we'll do a local supply, it doesn't really matter. And also remote demand whatever. And then supply and supply copper as well, and supply magnets. Right, so that's the plan for this, right? And we'll do sort of one full line of this, one full line of this, and probably a full line of this, and then we should be okay. So we need, these go at 12 per second. Could do with some more. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll go take some more of these over here. Only 30. What does it? I bet it ran out of. It needs more iron, of course, and it needs more of these, and probably more cogs as well. Let me go refill. Well, that's not very much. Right. That can keep being produced, these motors that I need a lot of. Right. Stick some of this in. Cool. And these processors still being produced. Do you have copper? No. Alright, we'll take, I don't know, like 2,000. Cool. So that's not running out. And then I'll go get some more copper as well. And some circuits too. And then we'll keep the processor production going. Because I'm going to need a lot of that stuff anyway. Alright. Don't want to give it all of it, because then I can't build anything. Alright, any more here? Yes, thank you. So we'll build some of these. And maybe about that many. So I can also stick the ships in now. Where are they? There they are. Great. So now we have 10 ships, and I can. Right. So this is going to be the iron out. Which direction am I? Oh, right. Which direction am I building? Oh, this direction. Okay. Well, I'll build in this direction for the first one. And it's just going to be 12 smelters. No, don't really have 12. Now I have 30-ish, which will be quite enough. Just thinking, if I get a little bit of iron in here, I so carelessly got rid of the iron before. Whatever. I'm sure it'll work. So I shouldn't build too close to the station, right? So you can have, you produce iron. We'll need one of these for input. Right, so one of the N. And that can come back. And this takes this out, and then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. So I want 4 more. This needs to go. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Great. So then this can be connected up again. And this can go. Great. So this is going to produce that stuff. And eventually it's going to be 30, so it'll wrap around here again and then one more time. So that's why I need to leave space here. So the second one I'll draw out is in this direction. We need a little bit of foundation here. I don't have any stone. I don't know where stone is right now. Ah, here it is. Right. Get me like a whole bunch. Great. Lovely. And then we'll do something similar here. So it's going to draw iron ore like this, and give me one of these. Okay, one of but instead you are making these, which are also on a 1-for-1 basis, which is great. 1-for-1 is what you want. You don't want sort of 2-for-1 or 3-for-1. That's bad. Okay, let's make a bunch of this, and then maybe a bunch of this as well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. this. And run this back. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Actually, I should have run power on this side because okay, there we go, and maybe sort of here, because then it also takes care of the second row that I will eventually want to build. Okay, so this is now being produced, which is great. Well, once it's actually available. So then the next thing is copper. So I'll draw a line, well, right behind here. So I will bury the swain and great. Well, actually, so it's fine for these to be on the side that they are. Right, copper. Right, and then only make one. And then I'm out of these motors. Sad. Furnace. Right, let's line these up. That's probably too little space. Right, that's probably enough. Might need to get some more of those fast belts before I go. Right, that's also a 1-for-1. So 1 on. Cool. And then we'll run this back into there. And this goes like this and like this. And then we need 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No power. Right. Cool. So now these production lines are set up, which is good. This has its thing. I don't want to put these drones in right now. Maybe I'll just produce a few more. So what do I need up there? I definitely need these mining machines. I probably want some more belts, and that's about it. Right, this is finished. Can make like 100. I'll make that many. Okay. Then it was potentially logistics. Well, I definitely need sort of 30 logistics drones, but I might also want 30 more down here to distribute some of that stuff. So need some plates, and then I'll take 200 here. Right. This production is going soon. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll probably leave it here for convenience, actually. So, great. So what am I out of? Thrusters, copper. Okay. I'll go get some more coal and then charge up, and then we're probably good to go. take another load. You can have the 30 back and I'll take a full one. Cool. What else? Well, I want to stick the drones into this one here. And then I'll go to the planet with, where are the drones? There they are. Because I'm producing another 30 in here. And then I will go to the planet that has both copper and iron in abundance. Not that one. This one. So, I want to fly here. Let's check, yes. And then I'm going to be looking for, ooh, definitely don't do that yet. I was about to start to go when I'm still kind of low on power. All right. Charge up, and then what I'm gonna look for is a place with ideally like 2 iron and 2 copper veins that are very close, so I can just put down one planetary transportation hub and potentially even near the existing interplanetary one. Right, so ooh, no, here we go. Ooh, I'm not going to be doing very hot on power on the other side. That's all right. Otherwise this will take way too long. As it stands, it will take about 2 minutes. Right. We can enjoy the calm of space for a short period. Instead of the hustle and bustle of automating stuff. So how are you doing? Let me know. Oh, we're going off course. I wonder how they calculate the ETA, right? Like, if my course is wrong, then the ETA should be infinite, right? Because I'm never expected to arrive. But I guess they must just take like the part of the motion that is in the right direction and calculate the ETA, assuming that I'm going to course correct. Kind of interesting that, okay, if you go straight at it, like you constantly go in the wrong direction because you also have to account for the fact that the planet is moving, you know? Right, I need to slow down. All right. See how I'm sort of drifting past it? All right, down to about 200 will do nicely. Okay, and we're right near the power, which is what is useful. Great. Look at that iron ore. All right, so wow. Okay, so we have iron and copper, more iron, more copper, right near this. So I didn't need my planetary logistics station. Right. So what I'll do is I will mine this iron. Right, we will supply and supply. Lovely. Can I incidentally make, I can make like 2 of these. Okay. I'll give them 2 more because now they're supplying a lot more. All right, I'm fully charged up. I'll put 6 around this one. Well, am I? I'd rather this last longer than be mined faster. Now I'll put 6. So I can get sort of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that I can get 2 fast lines, get it moving out of there. Right. So and the last one can be a slow belt. This needs to be upgraded. All right. And a slow belt. Need to conserve the fast belts, otherwise I'm gonna run out. So I also need to hook up the copper. What happened? Right, this is just spewing out at the moment, and then it can start to put its stuff in. Right. So now we have a decent amount of iron ore going in here. Lovely. And it's already being taken away. I'll give these guys the other 2 interstellar ships. There you go. Now, it's somewhat unfortunate that these things are like right next to my copper here, but I also don't feel like moving this. So let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Ooh, so you need some more power. Right. So this is going to be the line. And then we can upgrade this last one here. Lovely. And then I'm only going to have enough for one of these, but I think that should be enough. Like, sorry, to hook up one of these reserve mining things. So anyway, that's okay. So now I'm supplying copper as well. Only have 4 left. Can I make some more? Yes. Well, I won't do that. Okay, cool. So we'll hook this up into here, and then the last one. Cool. That looks kind of interesting. Look at this. Just have huge amount of copper scrolling past. All right. So now there is copper as well as iron ore that's available. I think that just took some copper. Great. So now this production is sorted for, I don't know, there's 3 million here and nearly 3 million here as well. So I don't think I have to worry about this for a while. Right, so we are going back. And now the plate production should be happening as well, which is very good. Give me a path. All right, that's where we're going. Right, we'll leave it at 700-ish. All right, logistics vessels are flying all over the place. So now I think that's everything that's needed for the blue production. But what I'm going to do is, luckily I didn't need to use the planetary logistics station. So what I'm going to do is actually hook up some production for some of the other materials that are going to be needed for the blue stuff. So the let's slow down. I just need to wrap the I don't know what these are. Must be mining vessels, which is very cool. Yeah, logistics vessels. Probably want to go for yeah, all right. So for the blue stuff, how much do I have any more spaces here? No. Okay, so we have copper, we have iron ore, we have this coming, everything's being produced. Okay. So then for the blue, it's the magnetic coils as well as these circuits. So, well, okay. This is going to be like a hub for a huge amount of production, so I shouldn't build anything else near here, right? Like I can still draw out to 1, 2, 3 lines that go out and in. So I will need to scale some of this production, which is why I'm sort of mindful of not building too close to this. So I should find somewhere else. What does this produce? Oh, this is just coal. So this is in a good place, but it probably might take advantage. How many slots? Only 3. I might take advantage of that. We have a spare transportation station here, and turn this place over here into the circuit board and circuit board production, as well as the magnetic, like the, I don't know what they call it, the magnetic coil, like this thing. Yeah, magnetic coil. So over here is going to be circuit boards as well as magnetic coil. Okay. And for that, we will want to use the second level, so these here, where I need a whole bunch of processors stuff for that. And this, Right, so I may as well make a whole bunch of these. And then go after some of this stuff over here. And then some processors as well as circuit boards and the other stuff, so that I can, you know, have a bit of scaled production for that stuff as well. Otherwise, I'm just going to be having to draw these endless lines. Have a lot of space occupied for that production. Okay, I'll go see if any of this needs a refill. Probably does. So I have 28. Right, I don't want to make circuit boards. 33. 15 of each. So you have plenty of circuit boards, but you probably ran out of copper. Yeah. Okay. What did this run out of? Everything. Well, it didn't run out of wheels, cogs. Alright, so probably want to get more magnetic coils and wheels for convenience. Right. Oops. I'll take this and then load up on power. Give me a bit of charge. Right, I can't make any more of these. Might want to make some more of these drones. Make 17. Then I'm out of copper. Okay. It's alright. There's copper right here. Only make one. I guess I'm also out of steel, right? It's like going back and forth for all the different materials. Somewhere we'll also need steel production, scaled steel production. Keep running out of every material that you can think of. Cool. Okay, so I'm making 20, I want to make another 10. Then what I will do is put a bunch of drones into this one here, because otherwise this is Really? I thought that you can only do 30. Kind of want. I only really want 30 in here for now. Okay, to keep this, these basically need to go and collect coal. Is what they need to do, and distribute these things around the place when needed. Okay, so back to where the coal comes from, which is over here. And then what I will do here is demand, right, so, oops. These are two different, no. So copper I'll take copper here, copper, and ingots. Wow, look at that. And then I need to put like another planetary logistics station like right next to it to demand the other stuff that I need. And then this is just going to be a production line. I'll leave some space. I usually try to build them in the corners so they don't no, clear, no. Okay. Right. I didn't want any of that material. Okay, we do want this. And then what we will do is supply this as well as this. So that's the plan for here. So you can have some more of those drones, and the last one is arriving now. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Right, so now, how many of these do I have? Only 17. Right, I'd have to make all of those motors. I'll go collect those motors. Yeah, this is when things start to work quite nicely. When all of these drones are in the sky everywhere. Over here are the motors. Because all of this manual refilling, like that's not going to be needed for much longer, right? Like at the end of that production line, I have plates that are in the, these circuit boards that are in the just planetary logistics system, right? So for this, it needs circuits as well as these things. So, okay, so processors are just needed all the time. So that's going to be another resource that I need to put down somewhere, right? Wow, look at that. That's really cool. All right, so I think I have what I need here. Excellent. So what does this have? That. So I think this will make circuit boards, right? Yeah, circuit boards. So I'll draw a line out in this direction with the intent of expanding sort of like this, right? All right, and then it can be fed back in. So I need 3 lines, right? So this needs to come out. Oops, actually I need to check what ratio is it for it. I think that's a 2-for-1. Yeah, so I need 2. So that was a good order to draw them out in. Cool. Right, so now we can sort of draw it like that and like this. And we'll put some foundations down over here. Cool. Hang on. Who said coal? How did that happen? I'll take the coal, but all right. So now we have the level 2. So right, I need to make sure that I leave some space. We'll put it here, and then we need these ones here. And then draw out on this side. and then it needs power, which is fine. So this is circuit boards, yes. So we'll put some power, yeah. Great. That's already producing at a very nice clip. Right. All right, let's see. Let's make some more of these. Making, yeah. So how many am I gonna put down? So this can produce at a rate of 1 per second when it produces. Oh. That doesn't help anyone. Right, so this needs to go up. And cross over. I'm going to make this the one that's high because I'm going to need to draw out some more materials from this one into the other side. Right, okay. So this does circuit boards. So this produces at 1 per second, so it needs 2 of these, so I can do 6 for now, given the speed, right? Like, these come out at 12 per second, and if it consumes 2 of those per second, then I can do 6 of these, and then I basically at max capacity, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. So, great. Cool. And then I have a decent rate of production for this. Not a full belt, but not a full line, but you know, it's about half a line. And all I need to do is once I need to basically draw another plate line out of here, and then oh, hang on, does it produce 2? That would be cool. Yeah, it produces 2. Okay, so now I have a full line of circuit boards coming out. Lovely. But this is going to be in heavy demand all over the place. Okay, so now the other part is this kind of production. So that's also 2. Okay. So I need to draw out copper first over here. Cool. So yeah, this is fine. And then I will draw out these. And then we need some assemblers, and we also need more of these. Right, I'll put this down. And then I'll go grab more of these materials from, like more belts and the other stuff. From over here, I think. The motors, I'll grab the motors as well. The cogs, I don't know if the cogs are actually a basic material. Right, you can have some plates. Right, let's go get some more cogs and plates to stick into there to keep that production from going. Some more of this. And some of this. Can we get rid of anything that is not really helping? This can go. The other stuff is probably too valuable for now. Right, cool. We'll keep this production going. I'm gonna see if I want to pick up any more processors. Probably not. I've got plenty, so I'll leave it. Oh, and then take some of these belts. Great, because I'm out. Maybe I'll take all of them actually. Well, they can have the 7 back. Alright. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll do one more drive-by of these motors. And then finish off this production over here. And then I can change the production of the blue cubes to just need one of these, right? Look at that. That's flowing nicely, very nicely. All right, we'll start this here. This can go in and in. So sort of 2 below, okay. And then it can go in. And I assume this has a similar rate of production. Like 1 per second of these coils. Yes, okay. So I can do 6 of these as well. Oops. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. How did I count so badly there? Okay, so that far one needs power. Okay. Great. So now we have what should be a full line of these as well. Look at this. This is excellent. Great. Okay, so now we have this in our planetary logistics, right? So if we come back over here for the blue research production, basically now we can also do that. We can produce processors as well. Anyway, so instead of needing this, right, we just need to have a planetary logistics station here that supplies these 2 materials into these things. And then out the other end comes the blue research cubes. So yeah, let's do that. And then I might conveniently make the same location over here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. All right, I'm going to fill up some of this stuff. I might conveniently make this production location also the place to make some of these processors or whatever. Anyway, what else do you need? Oh, copper plates. Right, what do you need? You need some of these. Maybe some of this as well. Okay. So now I want another one of these. I can make 2. and then I'm out of, presumably, yes, copper. Right, I'll go get some copper, and then the blue production is solved, which is lovely. Alright, so I need 4 more. Things are starting to come together very nicely. This can also go. Whatever that is, I don't care about it. Alright, I'll stick some more circuit boards. Ooh, quick. Otherwise I'm going, oh no, it's all good. Stick some more circuit boards in here. Cool. So, right. This can all be gotten rid of. I know it ruins some other production lines, but that's okay, we'll fix that up too. Actually, maybe I should have left that in place. Whatever, too late now. Get rid of all of this. This cog production might be a good thing to have somewhere as well. Alright. Alright, so at some point I might want to have 4 sort of fully stacked of these blue. So what I'm gonna do is maybe put the station here. Yep. Does it have power? No. And where are these? 14. Right, so we will demand this, and demand this. And you can have more of these. And then we will have, this can go. Stick more of the logistics vessels in here. Drones, I should say. Don't have any more. Where are they? Right, being produced. Okay, we'll draw circuit boards. Like this. And these. Like so. Lack of item. Great. Give me some, I guess 30. And then I'll go grab some more of those motors. I really need to produce those motors somewhere, these here. Which means I need cogs production somewhere. Anyway. Cogs, well, These cogs only seem to be needed for like convenience stuff, like for these belts and so on. They're not really needed for anything else. Alright, so I need some. Right. I'll take some of these. I'll go recharge in just a second. stick that stuff in, and then delete some of this stuff that I shouldn't really have on me. What else? Way too many circuit boards. These can get out of here. Maybe even those as well. Right. I'll go load up on coal, and then also grab. I'll also recharge the mech. So can you give me one of those in exchange for that one? Right, let's quickly charge up the mech so I can keep flying all over the place. Then I want to hook up, get rid of that. Hook up these things, and then I have solved the blue cube production, which is great. Lovely. Let's stick in the drones. Cool. I'll add one more chest over here so we can actually see it in action. Otherwise it's kind of boring, right? Like we built this whole thing and then we don't even get to see it work. No. Okay. I want to upgrade this and this and this. And I guess these as well then. And get this sorter going. Right, so let's add one more chest. And then we can see all of this working. Wow, once I add some power to it. There we go. Lovely. So now that I have solved the blue production, let's keep doing a little bit more research. Actually, maybe on the upgrades front. Inventory capacity. I'm looking for stuff that only takes blue and red, because I don't think I've solved the yellow that well. Logistics, they all need the yellow stuff. Ah, here we go. Research speed really doesn't. All right. Okay. Fusion generation. It all needs the what about you? Yeah. Really needs that stuff. Okay, cool. So now we have this. Looks like power situation. How is it? Maybe I'll just do another bunch of power plants, thermal power plants, another 12. Wherever the coal is. Right, let's go over to where the coal is. I think let's just follow some of these drones. But again, it's only going to add like a third more capacity. It's not going to add a huge amount of capacity. Right, this is doing the coal for interstellar transportation. Where is the coal? Yeah, here it is. All right. it's going at full tilt with just this. This is not being used. This here. But it sort of is, right? So let's go to where the coal source is up here. Crude oil is like a permanent solution, but not that excited about using crude oil. Right. Mining speed is faster. Looks like there's plenty of coal production, so I'm just going to run a line out here without worrying too much about adding a little bit more coal production. Wow, but I am I probably should add some more coal production. Not this one, but maybe the other one over here. Right. Because I'm essentially going to be adding enough to consume this whole thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I need to just do a little bit of this. One more set of these, and then I can go to the slower one. Huh. What is that? Oh, come on. I'll get it right in a minute. Cool. Now I got it right. How's the power situation still bad? Makes no sense. Like, I just doubled this capacity. I don't get it. Where's all of that power going? Oh, there we go. But it's still marginal. Alright. I'll need to add like a whole other line here to that coal production, which I didn't expect really. Wow. It's only like almost only 2 million here anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, looks like it's stabilized. Maybe there was like pent up demand for something. I don't know. Right, we'll lay these. Alright, I'll leave one gap because I need to stick a second line in from down here. Cool. a lot of coal production here, or coal consumption. Yeah, look at that. That's where it's stabilized at. Oh, I'm not doing any research. That's why it's probably not consuming anything. Like, probably some production stopped. And that's what it takes now. The logistics is expensive from a power consumption perspective, I guess. It's just a reality. Wow. No. Come on. I'll go pick up the stuff from over here. Well, I'll make like 3. Right, let's hook up this. Oh, that doesn't. Alright, so now I have connected more coal. So we have a lot more potential for coal. Right, I need to take a short break. 1 moment. you some sound. Cool. Ooh, resume. I was just thinking maybe I run one more, but there isn't even space here. How much of this do I have? None, really. This gets used up so quickly. It's unbelievable. Okay. But I don't have any of these left, so I don't know. I'll leave the power situation as it is for now. So then the other thing that would be good to do is actually get this processor stuff done and this production done. Because, and I'll do it over there. So it's just annoying to have to keep flying around and filling up this, these various materials. I'll get us to 10. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Okay. So that means first thing is cogs production, and that just takes iron plates. Right. What does this take? What does this do? So it takes more iron. Okay. So I'm gonna request iron here. Get me some iron. Right. But then I'm going to need another logistics station because so after I have those produced, then here I need, well, those I already have over there. But I need silicon as well. So that's the only other thing that I need. Right, can we make one of these? No, okay, I need more of those particle things. Right, I can grab some of those, no problem. Where are they? Over here, but I don't know if I have any, no. Guessing because no motors are available. Yeah. Any motors that I can provide? Nope. That makes me sad. Alright, so I can't do the planetary logistics right now. So, but what I can do is just get this done, right? That needs cogs, what does it need? Cogs, plates, and those, right? So that should be fine. I will have everything that I need in here. Well, I will eventually, once this fills up a little bit more. This will stop filling up sometime soon. Can I make any more drones? I can make 10. Maybe I'll get 10 more for now, just cooking in the background. Okay, so then the first thing, well, what I can do just in the meantime is just run that in there so it fills up, you know? I know that there's stuff on the way, but that's all right. Okay, so the first thing is going to be cogs, which I'll draw like this. I'll draw out this. Oops, great. Oh, cool. So this is going to be the start of the line. And then I will take, not too many, because I don't need to go crazy on it. Maybe 1, 2, 3 of them, and I'll get rid of this because it was just in the wrong place. All right. So sorter, get rid of this. Right. Stick these in, stick this in, stick this in, and then take it back out. Lovely. And then I'll put some power like right here. Right, so that produces these cogs. And then I'll turn this around. And then have this, actually, I probably don't want it like that. So we'll have a sorter that does this, because what I'm going to do is have the, what do you call it, the conveyor production here, but only one of these, because it really doesn't need that much more. Okay, buildings, conveyor belt. It also needs plates. Right. So take this, do this, and then have this go up and then back down. Cool. So then we can pull through some more production over here. We'll have, oops, we'll have this. I should go up there and just kick off a little bit more production for these. Yeah, because otherwise it's just going to be I'm going to run out of conveyor belts. Right. Can have those back. Anything that I can get rid of? Oh, I already have that, and cogs. Okay. All right. Runs out of plates most of the time. Right? Doesn't have any to supply right now. I guess we'll get that going in the background. Cool. And like I'll just have one of these sitting here and then producing into a chest. That's all it's going to be doing. Well, I think I need this as input to the second level, don't I? No, I don't think so. What does this take? Yeah, I do. So maybe I'll do 2 then. And only siphon a little bit into a chest. Buildings, this. So you can have a chest here. Okay, so draw this out. Right, and get these sticking in here. And can come back out. And probably like 1,000 is enough, really, at a time. Okay, so now that this is being produced, what's next? Those motors that are really annoying to make. So for that I need these, for which I need iron ingots and gears. So gears are coming, right. I'm gonna need more conveyor belts. So I want out of energy. always something. All right, get me some of these going. All right, that many. And then let's put some more coal in. Maybe I'll charge a little bit just to get me to full. And then I also need to go and pick up more coal. Do I have another one that I can put down here? I can make one though. It's taking too long for my liking here. Right. Wish they just followed me around, you know? Like as a sort of drone. And then whenever I'm inside of the energy network, I just get to siphon. That would be excellent. Be so good. All right. So for here, I need another. I'll get rid of this because it probably just needs to run out. Take another line of, yep. What's the ratios here? 2 and 2. But hang on, I'm doing these first. So more plates than gears. Right, so I should change this to, well, actually, this should just be like the same as the other one, to just take like this so that I can keep running it. Probably the same with, so now I need this. Okay, so you can keep going down. And maybe the same with this as well. No, not yet, not yet. All right, so this needs to be the fast line. Oops, that's wrong. So cogs can be slow, right? So I'll draw these like that. And then I'll also draw this line for these flat. And then all I need is a fast line for these. All right, come on, get me that one done. Cool. So now I have everything that I need there. For the production of, I'll start this sort of here. Take 4. Then I'm out of space. How did I go for this? 50? Okay, still have 20. So I'll leave it, see what I need. Right, and then I can take this back out, but I don't know exactly where it's going yet. I will need power, right? Don't have very many more of that. Should have copied these. All right, so you are going to be making some motors. I'll stick one here and maybe another one here. So then, ooh. Right, we'll put one here. Okay, so then I have these motors, and then I need the other kind of motor, which probably will take, what will it take? More coils. Okay. So I just need to turn that belt around. This belt around. And draw down more here, maybe a little bit more here. And then can make this, but I don't feel like it. Right, so that's putting down a little bit more. Then I'll go grab some more motors from up there. Probably the last time I have to manually do this, I hope. And then it'll all be automated. All be automated. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's make that many more. I have my 4 charge posts here. It's probably worthwhile to just fly through this every now and then. Right, cool. And then we have this. Probably should make a few more of these. Right, production. Seems to be an endless need for these things as well. So I'll make 4. And then draw them out into a chest. Get me these motors. No power. Funny. How's the replicator? Right, close to producing stuff that I care about. Okay, so now you need to actually get materials in. I know that I need a lot of them. Alright, so that's properly producing this, which is great. Anything else? This seems to be very slow, and it seems to be needed at a faster pace, which is okay. I'll just do this. So that it actually can keep up. Alright, that's much better. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, so then the next thing is processor production. Don't know if I want to do that here though. Probably don't want to do it here. But anyway, I can disassemble. Well, I'll leave this for convenience there, but actually I should just produce the next level of conveyor belt here before I leave. What does it need? This conveyor belt. It needs a basic one plus 1 motor. Okay. So I need to draw out this line. Then lift this up here and then just lower it. Right, so I need more foundational support. Cool. Got a little bit more. Stick one here and one here. Cool. I'll take maybe 2. Don't like that this just takes everything. Maybe I'll have like, I don't know, like a slow one do this. So every now and then, you know, it, yeah, that works. Okay. And this just needs to produce into a chest. And then I'll be happy. Because then I won't have to keep producing them manually. The only other thing is the sorters. I haven't sorted the sorters out. Right. You can make this. Maybe I'll leave this at 5 for now. This doesn't get enough of these done, which is because I'm not getting enough iron plates because they've run out. I'm not getting enough drones in here to fill up the desperate need for okay. What? So there are actually 13 drones. So if I assume that it's just that it's oversubscribed, the iron overall. I think the iron is being produced over here. No, it's just that there's none of this, and that's because these vessels are all gone. Wow. So this could do a lot more in terms of production, but it just doesn't have anything to feed it. Right. Okay. Did I feed that place? How many can you have? 10. You can only have 10. What? So one of the other places actually took more, which was interesting. I think there's research to improve the how much they carry. Flight speed. Let's activate maybe this, but logistics flight speed and the capacity. Logistics drone. But it's only the drones, not the interstellar stuff. I assume it applies for all of them. Oh no, this is where it starts. Right, so I probably just need to add like 5 more up there, and then that'll help, because it's having to produce like carry like all of this stuff. Right, let's see, can I make a few more of these? No, I'm out of titanium and I'm out of titanium. Where I think the titanium is being produced over here. And I probably will need some more of those motors. And then I'll go up and stick some more logistics vessels into the place where it's coming from, because it's having to basically do 3 things. So anyway, this will be good research. I wanted these. So how many can you make? 10. Then I'm out of processors. Well, I need just to get some more processors anyway. So now they go faster, which is good. Processors. Right. Here we go. 10. Alright, so now how am I doing for power? I'm out. And I'll just go recharge. And then I'll go fly, stick some more logistics vessels up there. Yeah. But me stepping into this, it turns to green. Okay, and then hopefully it can help a little bit with that. Okay, this is where I'm going. And what if I don't have enough of these particle colliders? Maybe I'll go just queue up production for more of it, for more of them. I think it's these logistics vessels recharging that kind of does it. The has a big impact on the power network. All right. Have some of these. Is that all that is needed for production? Yes. No. Also needs plates. Right. Alright. So now I need to just go up there and stick a few more in. It's not gonna solve the problem that well, but at least it'll help a little bit. It'll increase the capacity by like 15%. And then the research should help as well with, oh okay, I'm actually arriving pretty soon. It's hard to see because of the sun, or the star I should say. Feels like I'm going to miss. It's like moving at an angle to me. Right, let's slow down a little bit more. Right. No, I'm out of power. So you're walking, David. Enjoy that. Alright, those logistics vessels are like going at full speed. I don't think any of them are parked. Already has 7. There you go. Like it'll help a little bit, but not very much. Where's my charging station? Like you're already at 7, so I only added sort of 3 more out of 20, so it's like 15% extra capacity, right? Not very much. Something broke. Let's get directions back to the home planner. Maybe in the interim I can add a little bit of iron ore production back into the system up there. Okay, so we just have to go around the place a little bit. Nope. Cool. Yeah, I'll add a little bit of iron ore production just on that planet, and then the research can take care of the rest. You know, I won't need it for too much longer, because the logistics drones eventually carry like 10,000 or something. It's ridiculous, and they go very fast. They already go pretty fast, but anyway. Yeah, again, not quite on course. That's all right. Right, 20 seconds. Oh, the logistics drones actually go at a fair speed, right? But I think I still go a little bit faster. Yeah, it still feels like I'm gonna miss. It seems to become harder to hit the planet for some reason. Maybe they've changed some of the navigation. I don't mind. Going for a swim. Right, I think the recharging station is here. That recharges at a decent rate. So I wonder what ran out, so that I can go fix it. Because I want the research just to keep going. Okay, the yellows. I would have guessed that those were the ones. Right, nothing is being produced, sadly. And it's because titanium crystals have run out. Oh, of course. Yeah, that was always going to happen. So I'll get kind of in two minds about whether I really want to get the planetary logistics going for that. Anyway, I should do the iron ore first. Alright, this is where we could okay, so there's a little bit of iron over here, but I'd rather take it from here. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll do 5. That doesn't connect. Okay, we'll just run it like this. Excellent. Give me some of these, some more of that. I'll only run one line in overall. Alright, jump this. Right, good. Then this should help at least a little bit with the iron ore situation. That should solve itself with the research that we do over time to speed it all up anyway. All right. Got another quarter hour. What? Oh, I still need to build a little bit more over here. Cool, and then it sort of runs into here. Lovely. So now it'll help with the with this production, I hope. Isn't that very satisfying? Just a full line just running endlessly, and then this can produce and produce and produce. This doesn't need to produce as much, although it's not being produced at all, which is also a problem. Okay, now it's getting a little bit. Right. And then I needed to go fix, did I pick up the, I did, right. Now, I'll stick some more coal in. No steel, it's all right, we'll go get some steel from here. I need to pick up some coal as well, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck soon. All right, get me one of these. I think I have coal in this direction. Yes, great. Right, and then this can have back that stack. Right, I'll just sit over here for a minute, and then I just need some of these here, but for that I need more plates. Okay, some plates here, great. So then, guessing I'm out of copper. Okay, so I have 10 already. That's 20, so I need maybe another, well, I'll just do a bunch. Okay, so then I'll take the titanium, but I want to clean up my inventory just a little bit. I don't think I need these really anymore. These definitely can go. This is not needed. Okay. Now we're doing a little bit better with this. Great. And then we can set a limit of 5 here. You can have those back, and I'll take one more full stack in exchange. Great. That solves that problem. Cool. And now I'll turn the yellows back on. Just in the interim. I'll get the titanium in wherever. Oh, I turned it off anyway. I deliberately turned it off. Okay, this is something that I will need to figure out properly at some point. Now, I like that there isn't really space here. So I'll stick the logistics station here to be able to do something over here at some point. Right. Cool. Put that down. And demand. Where do I get my additional drones? Soon. Soon. Okay, I just will run a slow belt. Don't really need anything else. Okay, pick that up and drop it down. And oops, hook up this as well. So then this production line will keep going. Where are those drones? There they are. 2, 3, and 4. So then I have 30. Lovely. So then this will keep doing the research, and I will queue more of the logistics capacity stuff. Wow. No, I can't do any more. Well, I can do this one. Carrying capacity. But this one will be good because it starts to do both of them. Anyway, so this is almost done. Lovely. 10 more minutes. Now, the next thing to think about is this red line. To permanently produce these based on planetary logistics. So what does it take to make reds? Hydrogen and energetic graphene. So the energetic graphene is probably going to be drawn from coal, and the hydrogen I'm probably going to draw from this gas giant. So let's see, do I have that transport? No, I don't have it yet. So for that I probably need technologies. Yeah, I need this and then this done for that to work. And for that I need the next level of motors as well. Interesting. Okay. So what we will do here is we'll also ask for coal. Oops. And then supply this. So I want coal. And we probably don't need to go beyond sort of 2,000 in storage. Well, maybe half of it, 2,500. Okay. And then we'll do the production of the energetic graphene here as well. What's the rates that it does? So it does, it's sort of 2 for 1. Okay. Look at that, just 1,000. I will probably sort of just, do a bit of a, okay, good. This drone can transport more cargo each time. This will help just a lot all over the place. So that means they are back, which is great. Right, production, furnaces, we need more. No stone. Right, let's go get some stone. I have no idea where I am. I think stone's over here. No. It's like here. No. It is over here. Alright, we'll grab some stone. Cool. And then I will go back here. Then we'll have sorted out energetic graphene, and then this research just needs to finish overall. Right, I want to leave some space. I shouldn't do too many of those because then I can't copy and paste. Right. And right, how that connects everything? No. This connects everything, and then I need another one here. Right, you can make energetic graphene. And I think this would be 30 if it was 100%. So it takes 2 seconds but consumes 2 coal. So I think we can have 12 of these going. 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll do one more here before turning around. 6. And you can have another Tesla power there. Tesla coil. Right. Do this. And okay, so another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. So now we have energetic graphene getting produced, which is good. Lovely. So then it's just about the hydrogen. And the hydrogen I'm hoping to get from the this planet, this gas giant, rather than do it manually. Look at this. Supply chains. Not using this very much. Yeah, I'm not using that much silicon. This is really cool. I like it a lot. And then we also have a power problem again, but it's probably because like some of these drones are anyway, like the research costs a lot of power. How bad is the situation? Ooh, really bad. Okay, maybe that's the other thing that needs to be solved. But I'll do that next time. Okay, cool. So power problems, which is fine. We can solve those. Research is going to, but this will help resolve the power problem with like all of this improved logistics capacity. It's going at a very slow rate because of the production for this. We have sort of permanently, well, not permanently, but solved the iron supply chain pretty well. We have the copper figured out, silicon is figured out, titanium is figured out. Soon we'll have hydrogen figured out. What goes into this? Diamonds. So diamonds are easy now that, you know, we just have supply. This is probably still, yeah, this is where things will be a little bit harder. But anyway, that's a problem for next time. Let's save it there. Cool. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk next time. Talk to you next time. Bye.